welcome back to my channel and also welcome to the last video of the Diva look series. And as you can see, today's look and today's color is black, and I have done this bold smoky eye with extra dramatic lashes, which I really love, by the way. And I know that a lot of people don't wear black outfits during the festivals, but then that doesn't mean that you wouldn't do like a very bold black smoky eye look, right? So I really hope that you like this video, and I hope that you like this series as well. If you do, then please give it a thumbs up, do share, and also subscribe to my channel, because a lot of other makeup and skincare content will be your way soon. And yeah, if you want to see how I got this eyeshadow look right here, then please do keep on watching. Okay, so my foundation is done, as you can see, and now for my crease, I am just gonna start with these two brown shades. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon My Glamour Squad palette, and I'm gonna start with the lightest shade and then slowly build up. Slightly deepening up this crease with this shade. So just going in with a light hand. I believe I've mentioned this in one of my videos on YouTube or Instagram, that it helps if you hold the brush towards the end, so that you have a lighter hand. Okay, so now it's time to place that black shade, and I am gonna take a flat brush because I want to first place it and then blend it in. And I'm taking the black shade from the same Wet n Wild palette. The black shade from this palette is so pigmented. So what I'm gonna do is, in the outer corner, I'm just gonna place it like so. So what I did was I added that black in the inner corner as well. You can obviously use any shimmer shade that you want, but since right now I'm wearing like a silver sari, silver and black, I am just gonna go in with the shade Palm Reader, this one from the Going Coconuts Colourpop palette. I'm just gonna take that on my finger. Looks like this. I'm gonna place it there. You can see like a clear demarcation, right? You can see the clear crease shade, then you can see the black and then the silver portion. Lastly, I'm gonna take this little brush and make sure that the black and the silver is smudged in well. And then I'm gonna take this brush again for the crease, go back into the Wet n Wild palette, or else you know what, this also has a brown shade similar to it, so I'm just gonna use this one, and then blend that in. So what I did was I found that the color was not sitting very well, and even if I was blending around it, it was sort of flying off, which was very weird. So I went in with the shade Bubbly. It's not exactly silver, but it's not gold either, but yeah, so I think it looks pretty good. And as usual, I just took a little bit on my finger and dabbed it on. Then what I did was took that large fluffy brush again and again blended a bit and made sure that a little bit of black was also picked up, so now it looks nice and diffused. And for this, I'm gonna cut it like this as usual with the concealer. Now I'm quickly gonna do the other eye and my concealer as well, and I'll be back for the rest of the video. Okay, so I am done with the other eye as well, and now everything looks nicely blended in. You remember how it was at this beginning, right? there was like a clear-cut definition between the crease shade, the black, and the shimmer, but now everything is nicely blended in and I really like it. So I went ahead and did my concealer, did like a nice cut here as you can see, and I also did my lower lash line. So what I did was I first applied kajal. I applied the Lakme Iconic Kajal, and then I took the same brush with which we had applied the black shade, and just with whatever was remaining I just smudged it and the kajal as well. So this is how it looks. I think it looks pretty good. I went ahead and did the other concealer areas as well and set it with powder. I am gonna use the Sugar Cosmetics bronzer, mini bronzer in the shade Taupe Topper. This is a nice cool tone shade and it doesn't have a mirror in it, so I'm holding like a million things in my hand because I don't have a mirror in front of me. I am literally standing right now. So yeah, anyway, just gonna take a little bit on the Morphe Y11 brush. For contouring, I usually use that brush that you get with the Hoola Benefit bronzer. It's very good to contour with, but I cannot find it, so I'm just gonna make do with this one and sort of pinch it in like this. Then I'm gonna contour my nose as well, just a little bit. I want to add a little bit of warmth as well. So with the same brush, I'm gonna apply a bit of bronzer, but I am gonna just go in with the Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush, and those eyeshadows in that palette are so blendable that I can also use it as a bronzer, and I have done that before as well. So I'm just gonna go in with that shade, the lightest one. This is the transition one. Just gonna swirl my brush in here nicely and just gonna use it to bronze up this area. I am going to use the Color Bar Cheek Illusion blush in the shade Pink Pinch. This is the shade. I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild angled brush and just place that a little bit on the apples of my cheek, not too much. So I like how it looks so far. Now let's move on to highlighter. And oh my god, this is such a mistake. Like, there is a table far away and which has a lot of stuff already, and I kept a little bit of makeup over there as well, and I'm standing here, so it's so difficult to go back in, and I forgot my highlighter, so I'm gonna have to go all the way over there. Anyway, you don't care, I'll be right back. For my highlighter, I'm gonna use the Balm Cosmetics Mary Luminizer, and it is a really pretty shade, and it's not too golden, which is not the vibe of this whole look anyway. So just gonna take some on this large fluffy brush. Again with a light hand, just gonna go over all the usual areas. I have to be so careful with this palette because it's like completely broken, but I refuse to let go of it because it is a very special highlighter, and I talked about the backstory for this in my first video of this series. It's time for lipstick. For lipstick, again, I'm gonna go in with like a nude shade because we've got quite a bit of a smoky eye and a very bold eye situation going on. I am gonna use the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade. I cannot see the shade name on it, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be somewhere. And look at it, it's so cute, it's so tiny. See, compared to my nose. I got this free with something. So yeah, but I'm definitely gonna like get a full sized of this one because I love this shade. So that's it for today's video, and I really hope you enjoyed this series, and I also hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you do, then don't forget to hit subscribe and also like. Do let me know if you like this series in the comments, and if you haven't already, then please go and watch the other 3 episodes as well. Bye.